Hey everyone, welcome to another game of Dominion. Let's take a look at this board. So shelters and pasture to start with. And we've got dominate, so we really want to draw if we can and get big turns. What can we use to draw? We've got apprentice, we've got shepherd, we've got conspirator, or steward for trashing is probably better than apprentice. Shepherd for drawing as well. I think we do want to... Oh no, we haven't got estates to begin with, have we? So shepherd is actually quite... Whoa. Do we marauder anyway? Like, is it actually that good? Do we armory instead? Which is probably better. I think so. And we steward trash. I hit end turn instead of play area. That was bad. But yeah, I think we do get the steward to trash. I guess, are we going to be using shepherds for drawing? Possibly not. Are we just going to use vagrants and then use that to kick off a conspirator chain and hope to get to dominate? Like, is that actually all that good? Like, I really am not sure. I mean, probably, right? Like, as ridiculous as it seems, I think that might be what we're doing. Like, get a load of vagrants and use them, yeah, to kick off conspirator chains. Just a big cantrip game. And then the vagrants will help me draw past the provinces when we get those too. I really don't want either of these. And then we're actually just going to get another vagrant. And now our armory is going to pick up conspirators. So he gets a noble brigand, but I'm not going to have any treasures to steal. So he's going to try and give me... coppers, I suppose, with that. But whatever. Now, it's annoying that he skipped over my steward, but I found it anyway. I might as well keep the pasture around, right? Like 5. Do I want apprentice? I don't think so. I think... there's no plus buy on this board, is there? No. I think I just keep getting these conspirators. I would like 7 of them, so I can get dominate using only conspirators. But I do have to also make sure I have enough vagrants to kick it off. So I need a good mixture of these. So here's a conspirator and then a vagrant. This is a very bad hand. Actually terrible. Suppose I need more vagrants, but I'm not going to trash. This shuffle is sad. So I guess I just do this. This looks a lot better. How am I doing on trashing? I can't remember. Have I trashed the hovel? I think so. What did my opponent do there? Noble big brigand, skip my treasures, thank you. I think I have to get these conspirators now. I'd really like another vagrant. Well, that's a shame. This is the risk of my deck, of course, but the aim is that I hit dominate much more easily than my opponent does. Good, I should think I have enough. I need to really keep track of how many conspirators I have. And I know 2 were skipped. Well, I'm going to take this last conspirator. And with 9, do I just grab a vagrant? Possibly. Maybe I want a shantytown at some point. it's not the worst thing, but no, I think I'll have a 9 cost Vagrant. That's certainly not something you see every day. And I just have to hope my deck can kick off enough to make Dominate win. It seems a very unreliable deck is the problem here. Okay, good. I always want to play Vagrants first. If I don't no, I have to trash. Right. Unfortunately, it only gets me to 12. You know what? I think that means I just buy the province. Right? Like, I can draw it with Vagrants, it's fine. My opponent's going for all these full golds. Right, yeah, because the piles are going to run possibly soon. So I'm going to wait until I've shuffled, then I'll play Vagrant to hit my province, hopefully. And yes, look at that. I have enough that I can then still trash with this and buy Dominate. Excellent. So I got my 7 conspirators to hit 14. So if I can pull that off a couple more times, my opponent's in big trouble. He does keep giving me coppers, which is quite annoying. But yeah, I mean, with no draw, he's going to struggle to hit 14 with just Fool's Golds. Fool's Golds, they're nice, but they're not that good. So much for playing Vagrants first, eh? Oh, that's good. I pulled my pasture. I don't play Steward here, so I pick up a Vagrant. That's because I need to get to 14, so here we go. So this is a very good position for me to be in. So I think my deck is a bit more reliable than I thought. Yeah, because I think the Vagrants are what really helps this work, because they just draw the pasture and the provinces, yes, like that. And that gives me good reliability. This is the end of the line. So what am I going to do? I'm going to trash these coppers. I have 7. I'm just going to start running piles. I mean, I'm far enough ahead. There's only 18 points in provinces, which is not enough. That only gets into 30. And if I can get another Dominate, then it's definitely all over. Yeah. Even if I just buy another province, I think it's all over at this stage. Not sure why I'm still playing these. At this point, I might as well just take a Shepherd. Because it doesn't really matter. The Shepherd might help me draw a bit more. So if he doesn't buy this province, I should be able to get another Dominate. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, if I hadn't got 7 conspirators, I'd have been in a lot more trouble. However, my opponent let me get 7, and that was just clearly the best way to hit Dominate, because there was no good draw otherwise. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.